You're watching KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The Provincial Office of Education has officially signed a contract of cooperation with the International Baccalaureate Organization to create an international baccalaureate program in Korean. This will pave the way for an implementation of the IB curriculum on the island. During the second half of this year, the Education Office will select a rural high school to run a pilot IB curriculum in Korean. The local education office plans to expand the IB program to elementary and middle schools after observing results from the trial run. The office has been training teachers since May to foster IB specialists. The provincial government is implementing regular personnel reshuffle for the second half of this year on August 2nd. The local government announced a list of 17 and 32 candidates subject to be promoted to 4th and 5th grade officials respectively. The personnel appointment for the director position is drawing keen attention as high-ranking officials of 2nd and 3rd grades have either retired or left their positions to join training programs. Employees that have worked in less sought-after departments for a long time will be given a promotion opportunity. Public servants appraised as passive, unfriendly, or negligent in settling complaints will be disadvantaged. The review process for applications of some 15,000 victims and bereaved families of the April 3rd incident has been completed. This is 70% of total applicants of 21,000 people. Committee staffers approved the applications of some 278 victims and some 14,900 bereaved family members through a series of 12 reviews over the past year from last July. They currently requested the Central Committee to finalize the review. So far, some 5,000 of the additional applicants have been officially recognized as victims or as bereaved families by the Central Committee. The province is asking committee officials to complete the review for remaining applicants as soon as possible. The Jeju Ole Foundation is now accepting applications for 2019 Jeju Ole Walking Festival, which is from October 31st to November 2nd. This will be the 10th year of the event. This year's participants can enjoy Ole Trail number 8 on October 31st and Ole Trail number 9 and 10 on November 1st and 2nd, respectively. Organizers will prepare a variety of cultural performances, foods, and activities for hikers. The foundation is accepting online applications on its official website through September 30th. It will offer gifts to participants. We hope many of you enjoy walking the Ole Trail during the festival. The competition within the local retail market has greatly intensified over the past decade due to rapidly increasing numbers of convenience stores. According to an analysis on the local retail industry released by the Jeju branch of the Bank of Korea, the number of convenience stores in Jeju has nearly quadrupled from 250 in 2009 to 955 in 2017. The number of those going out of business increased by 92% compared to last year, which is the highest increase rate in the nation. On the other hand, the number of small supermarkets smaller than 165 square meters has dropped significantly from 1,100 in 2009 to 790 in 2017. The Jeju branch of Bank of Korea suggested that the number of convenience stores should be properly controlled. This week on Jeju A to Z, Todd Thacker takes a brief look at 4 fantastic beaches in Seogwipo.
Getting away from the summer heat is surprisingly easy on Jeju. This is especially true if you want to avoid large crowds and don't mind going to the more remote corners of the island's south side. Here are some perfect places to cool off while appreciating Seogwipo's natural beauty. First off is Pyosan White Sand Beach. During low tide, this is one of the island's largest sandy beaches by area. Its white sand, for which it gets its name, is made up mostly of very finely broken up seashells. Along the shoreline is a pine forest, which you can retreat to if the sun gets to be too much. Similarly, if you've had your fill of the beach, you can also pay a visit to the fascinating nearby tourist destinations of Seongup Folk Village and Jeju Folk Village Museum. Next up, a beach you may have heard of before. Jungmun Sekdal has a well-deserved reputation as one of Korea's best beaches. It is a stunning piece of coastline with 500 meters of pristine multicolored sand framed between the ocean and a tall cliff blanketed by a thick forest of trees. This gives it a remote, wild feel. The prevailing winds make it an optimal place for surfing and windsurfing. Chances are you'll see some people out on the water. Jungmun Beach is also near some of Jeju's most interesting museums, attractions, restaurants, and luxury accommodations. These include Yeomiji Botanical Garden, Sunim Bridge, and Cheonjiyeon Falls, a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site. Other Seogwipo beaches of note include Hwasun Golden Sand Beach to the southwest. It is in the stunning shadow of Sanmansang Mountain and affords beachgoers with a spectacular panoramic view of Gapado Island, Marodo Island, and the Gyeongjae-sung Islands. And to the east at Shinyang Beach, you can windsurf and swim safely with your family, all within view of the majesty of Seongsan Sunrise Peak. With the summer season in full swing, now's the time to head out and enjoy a healthy, relaxing day along the island's southern coast. Todd Thacker, KCTV.
Don't miss out on the epic Samda Park Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. Come and taste craft beer and enjoy a flea market at the Jeju Craft Beer Festa through August 31st. Cool off with music and the sea breeze at the Jeju Summer Arts Festival. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be clear throughout Thursday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 25 and the afternoon high will peak at 32 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 26 in the morning and a high of 29 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 25 in the morning, warming up to 30 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 25 and a high of 30 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 20, topping off at 27 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the southeast and south at a speed of 6 to 9 meters per second, the seas between 0.5 and 1 meters. And here's what's coming up. Thank you for tuning in today. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV in News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Please take care.